Hey everyone, welcome back to the AI Tech channel. I'm your host, and today we're diving into a story that's not just groundbreaking, it's downright mind-blowing. What if I told you that a problem that stumped scientists for a decade was solved in just 2 days by an AI? And what if this AI was so good, it even suggested solutions the researchers hadn't even considered? Sounds like science fiction, right? But it's not. This is real, and it's happening now. Are we on the verge of a scientific revolution, or are we handing over too much to the machines? Let's get into it. Here's the headline. Artificial intelligence solves Superbug mystery in 48 hours, scientists shocked. Now, this isn't just any headline. This is a game changer. A team at Imperial College London, led by Professor Jose Pineda, had been battling a complex problem, understanding why some superbugs are resistant to antibiotics. They spent years on this, years of painstaking research, trying to unravel this mystery. But then, they decided to test Google's AI tool, Co-Scientist. And what happened next? Brace yourselves. In just 48 hours, the AI reached the same conclusion they had after a decade of work. Yes, you heard that right. A decade condensed into 2 days. This isn't just impressive, it's absolutely revolutionary. Let's break down what actually happened here. Professor Pineda and his team were investigating how superbugs develop resistance. Their hypothesis was that these superbugs could transfer from one species to another by forming a tail out of mini viruses. Think of it like a biological Trojan horse. This idea was unique to their team and hadn't been published anywhere. So, they gave this problem to Google's Co-Scientist, an AI tool designed to assist in scientific research. The AI, using its algorithms and vast databases, analyzed the problem and came back with an answer in just 2 days. Not only did it confirm their hypothesis, but it also suggested 4 more, all of which were valid. One of them, Pineda admitted, had never even crossed their minds. This is where it gets really interesting. How did the AI do it? What kind of magic is at play here? To understand the impact, we need to talk about antibiotic resistance. It's a growing global crisis. Superbugs, these antibiotic-resistant bacteria, are becoming increasingly common, making infections harder and harder to treat. According to the World Health Organization, antibiotic resistance is one of the top 10 global public health threats facing humanity. We need new ways to combat these superbugs, and fast. Professor Pineda's research focused on understanding the mechanisms behind this resistance. He and his team were particularly interested in the role of capsid-forming phage-inducible chromosomal islands, or CFPCIS. These are particles that help bacteria cross species boundaries, enabling widespread gene transfer. Think of them as tiny biological keys that unlock new hosts for the superbugs. Now, the AI's ability to quickly identify and validate this complex mechanism is a huge step forward in the fight against antibiotic resistance. It allows researchers to focus their efforts on developing new treatments and prevention strategies. All right, let's dive a little deeper into the technology. Co-Scientist is built on Google's Gemini 2.0 AI system. It's designed as a virtual scientific collaborator. It can generate new hypotheses and research proposals. It's essentially a superpowered research assistant. The AI analyzes vast amounts of data, including published research papers, scientific databases, and even manually submitted private documents. It then synthesizes all this information, forms hypotheses, and even suggests experimental designs. It's like having a team of expert scientists working around the clock. But what's truly remarkable is its ability to make connections that humans might miss. It can see patterns and relationships in the data that are invisible to the naked eye. That's why it was able to not only confirm Pineda's hypothesis, but also suggest 4 more, all of which were valid. This isn't just about speed, it's about unlocking new possibilities. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the ethical concerns. The speed and accuracy of the AI tool left Pineda in disbelief. He initially suspected that Google might have accessed his unpublished research without permission. I mean, can you blame him? He was so shocked, he even contacted Google to ask if they had access to his computer. Google assured him they did not. But this raises a crucial question. How do we ensure that AI is used ethically in scientific research? How do we protect intellectual property and prevent the misuse of data? These are questions we need to answer as AI becomes more and more integrated into our lives. There's a real fear that AI could replace human scientists, leading to job losses and a devaluing of human expertise. But others argue that AI is simply a tool that can augment human capabilities, making us more efficient and effective. There are 2 main schools of thought when it comes to AI in science. On one hand, you have the optimists who believe that AI will revolutionize scientific discovery, accelerating breakthroughs and solving some of the world's most pressing problems. They see AI as a powerful tool that can help us understand the universe and improve human lives. On the other hand, you have the skeptics who worry about the potential risks of AI, including job displacement, ethical concerns, and the potential for misuse. They argue that we need to proceed with caution and ensure that AI is developed and used responsibly. Professor Pineda himself acknowledges these concerns. He understands the fear, but he believes that the benefits of AI outweigh the negatives. He describes the experience as being part of a historic moment in science. He feels like he's finally playing a Champions League match with this thing. So, what does this all mean for the future of scientific research? Well, it's clear that AI is going to play an increasingly important role. It's not going to replace human scientists, but it will augment their capabilities, allowing them to work faster, smarter, and more efficiently. AI can help us identify new drug candidates, streamline literature reviews, and even design experiments. It can lower the barriers to entry for young scientists, giving them access to cutting-edge insights without requiring decades of experience. We are truly entering a new era of faster, smarter research. The AI co-scientist is still under development, but its potential is enormous. Institutions interested in using the tool can apply through a trusted tester program. This story about AI conquering the superbug mystery is just the beginning. The possibilities are endless. But it also raises some important questions about the future of work and the ethical use of AI. What do you think? Are you excited about the potential of AI in science? Or are you worried about the risks? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more AI news and analysis. This is a conversation we need to have, and I want to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.